Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times before. Last week, I think, was the last time I did it. But regardless, that is where these green lines are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely updates need to be made. First update I'm going to do is some house cleaning, get rid of that level right there. Yes, that line still pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update that needs to be done, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So right there at $1.50 is going to be that first key level of resistance in the event there's any sort of bigger bounce to the upside. If the price can not only bounce but then get through that $1.50 mark, next key level of resistance to keep an eye on would be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, and that is currently valued at $1.55. So again, in the event there's any sort of bounce back to the upside, first key level, $1.50. Then the next level after that, that 50-period moving average, which on my chart being denoted by the purple line there. What about levels of support? First level of support, nothing fancy, nothing complicated behind it at all, other than the fact of, the bleeding finally stopped today at $1.40. So for that reason and that reason alone, that is where that near-term level of support is coming from, right there at the $1.40 mark. In the event $1.40 is broken, then while there is no such thing as a guarantee, the chart opens up quite a bit, and it would not be shocking at all to see the price potentially drift all the way down to the $1.33 mark, which is where the price was on a couple of different occasions back here. So again, not saying that if the price falls below $1.40, it's guaranteed to automatically go down there. But at that point, it would not be shocking at all to see the price potentially drift down to at least the $1.33 mark. And if the price does get down there, then because of these previous times over here, a whole lot of people are going to be watching and wondering whether or not the price can stay up above that area. But I also don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, because as of right now, to be fair to the bulls, so far so good. The bulls are doing a good job of holding up above $1.40. So we'll see if that can continue or not going forward. But yeah, overall a bearish day, but did get some sideways price movement. So we'll see if this is some sort of leading indicator of potentially a bounce to the upside or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.